Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my reaction for Tower of God, chapter 9 and 10. So previously team was formed with Ban, Rag and Kun. They finished two tests in second floor. In Evankel's Hell, the first test was to reduce number of contestants from 400 to 200 and then to form a team, so they accomplished that. And if I'm not mistaken, now they should be meeting Lero-Ro, or what was his name? I don't really remember. So yeah, here we are, this weird floating thing. I mean, it looks weird, like someone randomly slapped things on it, but okay. Okay, a Wankel's mothership. That's even weirder. The second test point. Okay, all the people. Wow, they all seem powerful and vicious. Everyone looks formidable. They are survivors of the first test, indeed. Now it feels like the real test has begun. I'm excited. Well, it was first test, and it had two phases, I guess. Yeah, there will be like they are going to be tested a lot here, right? What do you think, Hats? Aren't you excited to see those powerful guys? Is your warrior spirit rising? Because of your chattering mouth, my sword arm wants to strike, Shibisu. Is that so? He has no bullshit with you. Well then, Anak, how do you feel? Aren't you excited or? Oh yeah, excited. I'm very excited to be on a team with you, you useless blubbermouth. Oh yeah, in the end they ended up with him. They're not very happy. It's like, oh, okay, I hope you won't kill me, guys. I don't think you know me well, but I'm really strong. I've learned deadly martial arts. Don't lie. They're not eating his bullshit at all. I mean, I guess he has some qualities if he got here. I guess. You know, my martial arts is a secret form of combat passed down from the tower. Just shut up. Yeah, don't brag. Okay, stop bragging. Ah, this girl. Yeah, like I feel so many characters were kind of omitted in anime, but she like was maybe shown, but more of a later. I don't really remember her being this early, but maybe they just panned at her and she even didn't have lines. I don't really remember her. Like later on she was there, but this early, really not. I've never been to a place with such a crowd, Night. So scared. Don't worry, Lady Naraya. I will always be your shield. Oh my, how sweet. Love's blossoming here. Up. Why are you immediately assuming love? Hey, Shanhua Hong. I haven't been to a place with this many people either. Maybe you're bad at socializing. Whatever. Okay, guys, calm down. Oh, it's that red-haired guy. How did he pass the team test? Oh, him? He attacked everyone he met and killed all of them mercilessly, his wishes. How could anyone team up with him? I don't get it. Well, his teammates don't look ordinary either. I mean, yeah, what the hell is this? Some squirrely girl? Though I wouldn't be underestimating squirrel girls. You know, I would not. Gosh, why does he keep on sleeping? Are you sure we can trust him? Oh yeah, he's strong. You don't even know that, I guess. Yeah, and who the hell is this weird dude with bandana? I mean, this winged dude he looks strong. He has a body, strong built body, but I don't really remember anything about him either. I hope these characters will be developed more in this webtoon. I guarantee he's strong. Okay, so is his name Ha? Was it Ha? It's him? The dude who really didn't end up well at all. Just thinking about him hurts me. Amazing. This many regulars passed the test. Well, it looks like there are more than 100. They are the chosen ones for sure. There's no doubt they passed the test. Be careful, Bam. Some of them have unusual powers. Some are cheap and dirty players. Girls, like, to climb the tower, they will do anything. The chosen regulars who came from the residential area must have at least one extraordinary talent. Don't underestimate any of them. I mean, yeah, like I've said, if they wouldn't be at least a tiny little bit strong, they wouldn't get here. But the more they climb, the more the tests are harder. So that's about it. All the regulars here are ferocious enemies. Yeah, you don't want to piss them off. Well, I'm sure we are the strongest team, because our leader is the awesome and powerful Mr. Crocodile. True. They're still. What are you doing, Rank? Why they are holding each other's hands? Who's what, you tricky turtles? Get your hands off me. Bug off. He's mad. I mean, I would be mad too. Ouch, how can you do that to a teammate? You're not my teammate, you jerk. It's kind of funny it started like this, and in the end, he cared for them. Okay, Lero-Ro test. Okay, so his name is Lero-Ro. What a weird name. Finally, I gotcha. I will kill you. Okay, we don't need quarrels here. Look what you did to my arm. How are you going to make up for this, huh? What did it? Chop it off or something? Wow, these characters are so different. I like that every character just looks so weird that you don't really know, like, how important they are. They're so weird looking. I don't know. Maybe you can buy a stick and attach it to your arm. What? Oh my god, the humor here. You jerk. I mean, what are you expecting? He just did his thing to climb the tower. If you were weaker than him and like let him to chop your arm off or something, that's on you. Stop right there, pals. I'm sorry to see your arm like that, but fighting is prohibited during the break. And you got hurt during the test, so it was justified. Justified? Huh? I was ambushed. I'm not so weak as to be beaten by this guy. What I mean is, within the test, okay? Even if you are ambushed, always wait. Like, you should always, especially in this kind of scenarios, like, of course, there would be people which would be trying to get behind your back. So, watch your surroundings. Expect weird shit and things which you usually wouldn't expect. I don't know how is it said in English. God damn. I'm sure you would have been beaten even if I wasn't an ambush. You are just weak. Ooh. That definitely is not going to make him happy. I don't remember anything like this happening. But okay, this guy is interesting. I wonder how both of these guys will survive. You're really asking for it, aren't you? Well, you got it. Bring it on. Let's fight. I don't care about the test anymore. Well, maybe he does and he doesn't give a frick about you. They seem to be fighting during the break, Mr. Kun. Shouldn't we stop them? Leave them. They will be stopped soon. Yeah, probably someone will get in and try to stop them. Did you not understand? No fighting during the break time. Huh? I mean, it was more of the ginger person fighting. There you go. You didn't take my words seriously, did you, regulars? Okay, it's Lero. I like his design. Who is this guy? He looks like a cricket. Do you wanna die too? Do you wanna try some pesticide? Stop! I think he's... What the hell is this bird? With 6 eyes. It's kinda freaking me out. I'm the test administrator. Lero-Ro. Yeah, don't fuck with him. I really wouldn't. Test administrator? Then you are A rank. Yes, I'm A ranker of the tower. So, yeah. How the things are working here? Rankers obviously can be administrators of the test. So they're kind of like chosen or they choose to. I don't remember if it was said in anime. A real ranker? For real? Damn it, I'm only backing down because the ranker's here. But remember, I'll be the one to kill you. Okay, dude. This bird thing is kinda weird, but what I'm surprised we have a crocodile person. Right? Okay then. Well, Isn't this a feisty crowd? Wow, he's good. Didn't say much, but he stopped the fight. Yeah, of course, he's a ranker and a test administrator. They are supposed to be strong. Of course. A ranker? By the way, what's a ranker? What? You don't even know about rankers? Rankers are people who've reached the top of the tower. Okay. That kind of slipped my mind. That kind of slipped my mind. That rankers really reach the top of the tower, so they're assigned a ranker. Okay, they are assigned a ranking every season in the tower, and that's why they are called rankers. To the top of the tower? Yeah, they're amazing. So everyone who gets to the top is automatically a ranker. So Yuri is ranker, Evan is ranker, and I guess every administrator is ranker. So they're assigned their ranking. And some of them, I guess, become test administrators. Okay. I mean, it's like a job. But, like, I wonder why. Interesting. That kind of slipped. Was it taught in anime? Because that kind of slipped my mind, like completely. Like I knew rankers are strong, but the fact that they reach the top. Okay. Maybe King gives it to them. Huh. Interesting. So of course rankers are going to be super strong if they reach the top, right? That makes sense. It's not that easy to reach the top. Only 1 or 2 out of thousands of regulars get to be rankers. Quite frankly, they're monsters. They've got crazy power. Of course, that makes sense. Reach the top of the tower. Those two, they were amazing people. Yeah, they were. Mic test regulars over here, please focus. I will explain the next round. Before that, to give you some brief information about myself. I'm your test administrator, ranker Lero-Ro. Innocent smile. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so probably it just slipped my mind because there was too many things like put into one episode. So the moment this was said, there was other thing I needed to like pay attention to. So it probably just slipped my mind. I guess. That's like very important information actually. Wow. Yikes. But things make sense now. Sure? Oh my god, awful. Should we hunt him down? What's that? Oh my god, don't make fun of him. He's trying to be, friendly? Even though I am not really sure about that smile. Now that you've had some time to rest, let's move on to the next test. But before that, there will be a little pre-test, of course. Of course, there are second phases of the test, pre-test, other tests, whatever kind of test. They just love testing. Of course they would love it. Just testing the shit out of them. Uh, FUI? What does it mean? Oh my god. Those who don't pass this pretest cannot take the next test. Well, that kind of makes sense. Huh? What? That means it is another elimination test. What is he testing? Don't worry, it is a really simple pretest. Relax. Well, it actually not is not that easy. Yeah, if you like do this test, you have no chance in towers, so it's actually good test. Alright, let's begin the pretest. Okay, this way and that way, here and there, and everywhere. And boom! Whoosh. What is this? Yeah, the Shinsu, the weird powers. Oof. Oh, they are feeling it. What is this? Darn it. Is this Shinsu? Yep, I created a barrier of Shinsu. I compressed the Shinsu. Make a barrier that pushed you all out. As you well know, Shinsu is everywhere in the tower, and it plays an important role because it allows us to breathe and provides water. Okay, breathe and provides water. It feels like Shinsu. Okay, so Shinsu is super important for them to survive here in the tower. So is tower kind of like enclosed? Yeah, it probably is enclosed environment, closed of the like things which is beyond that. But what is beyond the tower? Like what is outside the tower? This is a good question, right? Because all these things, all these people, the tower is really huge and all of them are in it. But there are like things which are for the climbing, and then people live like in different parts of the tower. And it feels like it's an enclosed environment. But like enclosed from what? In what? Huh. That just sounds so weird. And what is the Shinsu? It's very important apparently because it provides water and air for them to breathe. And they can use it as some kind of power. Interesting. However, Shinsu can sometimes be a powerful murder weapon depending on how it's used. Oh, that's reassuring. Highly concentrated Shinsu is so strong that it can break an arm, so all of the contestants in the tower use Shinsu to fight. However, there are people who show adverse reactions to Shinsu. Okay, in other words, those who can deal well with the Shinsu are not appropriate candidates to be in the tower. Yeah, because they will be fucked down of it and you wouldn't survive it. The people who can pass through this whale barrier don't have adverse reactions to Shinsu at least. The teams that pass through the barrier pass the test as well, and those who don't fail get adverse reactions. Interesting. It's definitely said very differently from anime, where it seemed like people are weak or like something like that, but it's adverse reaction. So it's like allergy? Or what is this? What this translation means? That's interesting. Adverse reaction. So some people, no matter what, can deal with Shinsu. Weird. But it's like power, energy, important thing in the tower. But some people just don't like to work with it, or they have some weird reaction to it. I'm guessing. Interesting. Like it's something, yeah, it's like something weird for them. Huh. That's weird. I don't think this we got information like this. It sounded very different in the anime. Well, I said allergy, but I don't really understand it that well yet. Huh. Interesting. Like, someone would create Shinsu so this enclosed space, the tower, would have water and air to breathe. But some people might not like to work with it because it's just some kind of weird alien material. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just thinking. Okay. Maybe I'm completely off. All right then, everyone. Please come through. Wait, did you say team? What if one of your teammates can't pass through the barrier? Well, then you're fucked. Isn't it obvious? That team fails. That's absurd. It doesn't make sense. Absurd? What is? Yeah, we joined teams last minute. It's not fair if I'm eliminated because of a teammate. It's just a bad luck. It's rubbish. Is this a lottery? I mean, sometimes luck is important, you know? Hey, do you know what is the most important to move up the tower? It's luck. The luck of having a strong body, the luck of being smart, the luck of being rich, the luck of escaping from death, the luck of saving a teammate. The only reason you got this far is because you were lucky. Wow. Not because you were strong, because you were lucky. Damn. He's putting them. Wow. He's basically saying you're weak shit. You don't know anything, and you've come far here just because you were lucky. And now you say it's absurd to test luck? Stop your jabbering and just take the test, you regulars. Yeah, don't piss them off. Damn it, he's saying whatever he wants, which means this has nothing to do with fairness. Well, actually, the concentration of the Shinsu in that barrier doesn't look that high. Since he's been hunting in the Shinsu, he'll easily pass. Yeah, Reg mentioned something like that. The problem is Bam. Bam? Yeah, because he doesn't know anything about him, so he wasn't sure. I mean, yeah, luck sometimes is important because sometimes things happen because you were lucky. No matter how strong you are, no matter your knowledge, sometimes you survive because you were lucky. So it's good to make a test like this. Sorry, Mr. Lero-Ro. Pam. Oh yeah, it didn't affect him. I don't know why, but I wasn't pushed out. To take the test, I should probably go out and come back in, right? Oh my god, Bam is so confused. Did I screw it up? Did I screw it up? I don't really know. And Laura is like, well, okay, this is weird. It's. I'm sorry. I'll go back out. It's a test after all. Oh my god, Bam is so awkward. like, yeah, if you want me to do the test, I'll try it. No, Mr. Bam, you're in. I think I made a mistake, but that is also part of your luck. You passed, Mr. Bam. What? Everyone is like, that's not fair. Damn it, that stupid luck thing. What? What's going on? Yeah, Gun is noticing, like, this is shady. He's got all the luck, huh? He couldn't possibly have made a mistake. Crocodile and I were right next to him, but we were pushed out. It's not a mistake. Yeah, Kun is figuring stuff out. Like, we were right next to him. He couldn't have, that kind of weird mistake that it wouldn't affect just Bam, because we were right next to him. It would at least kind of take an effect on us too. So that's fishy. What is actually happening? Damn, so the world is all about luck, huh? Like a lottery. You will never walk alone. You will never walk alone. He just wasn't pushed out. What is this? Who is he? Yeah, and other people are kind of noticing that too. Even he wake up. Like, this is suspicious. And Bam is like, well, I guess I did it. Yeah, Lero-Ro is smelling something. A monster has arrived. Yeah, he noticed. He just didn't want to like alert other people. But some of the more knowledgeable noticed something is fishy. I mean, yeah, Bam is a regular, so of course he would be kind of weird in that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's good that I'm reading it from the start because there are definitely some informations I completely forgot, I think, and there are more details into some kind of characters, like at least they have few lines here and there. And more stuff is, I guess, explained, or at least it's explained way better than in anime, because in anime there was like, I remember this episode in anime, but there was so many information thrown at you at once that the moment I was trying to process one thing, there was another information I needed to process, and then another, and I just couldn't. And while trying to read the subtitles and process the tons of informations they were throwing at us and trying to understand the rules of the test, that was like, I watch what is happening on the screen also. So yeah, it was really hard, but this webtoon is, it's easier to like, take the informations because I can stop and think about it, than in anime where they condense it so freaking much. Like, it was so condensed, so fast paced, too much. Even though I still like it because it made me go here to webtoon, and I appreciate that. Okay, so that was chapter 9, and it was definitely interesting. Like, I'm wondering more and more about the whole tower. It's definitely peculiar, peculiar at least. So I'm going to the chapter number 10, which is the finishing of this test, I guess. So we have some people, this dude, and he's repelled by the Shinsun. Hmm. But I like his design, he looks nice. How does it feel, pal? It feels kinda lumpy. It feels okay when I touch it. But when I try to enter, it tingles, and I just bounce off. Okay, so they're discussing it. You look bored. How about chatting with me for a while? Master Bam, oh, Lero-Ro trying to get some informations. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Awkward though. While we're waiting, do you wanna play a game? Oh, what game? Let's guess which irregular will be the first to pass through the Shinsu. If you get it right, I will answer any question you ask. But if I'm right, you'll have to answer anything I ask. What do you think? But what, really? Sounds good. Yeah, Ben probably have tons of questions. But Lero-Ro is very interested in Bam too. So, seems legit. Then I'll go first. I choose that green girl. I think her name was Nag. Yeah, she's strong. Who will you choose, Mr. Bam? Lara, he might know where Rachel is. There is a high possibility that she passed through here. Well, her case is completely different, but it makes sense that Bam would think this. I really want to win this game. To find Rachel. Everyone is trying to push, or at least these people. Some of them are like observing in the back. Yes, some of them are passing. What? It's there an aura around her. Yeah, they're passing, some of them. I also choose that green girl. Is there a reason you are choosing the same person? I have a feeling. Aura. So you can see it? Normal person can see it? maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. Because Lero-Ro is asking him why is he choosing her. So maybe he can see that she would be able to pass it, I guess. I have a feeling. Yeah, she did. What the heck? How can she pass through so easily? Seems like it's a tie. But since I'm a ranker, I will answer your question. What, really? Then, did a girl with light blonde hair and freckles pass by here? Light blonde hair and freckles. I don't think I saw her in any of the tests I was in charge of. I see. She might be taking a test somewhere else. I will try to ask the other administrators about her. Any other questions? He's being so nice, but he is trying to, like, maybe get to know more about him. Then, could you tell me about the irregulars? Laura is like, interesting question. Why are you asking it? Right? What the hell is going on? Oh yeah, it is stupid. It is trying to pass through it. Impossible. Why can't I enter? They all pass through, so why can't I? What are you doing, stupid? Oh yeah, you should pass through or they're going to kill you. Yep, they wouldn't be happy. Look at this bum in a tracksuit making a commotion inside the tower. This test is to filter out inferior guys like you. What? Give up on getting into the tower and just go home, you bum. The tower is for the chosen like me, like me, trying to get... What's wrong? Why isn't this working? Well, what's happening here? Is it because this bum touched me? Did I get infected? Girl. No. It's just not working. Sounding all heighty and mighty. Looks like you can pass through here. Hey, need help wiping off that bloody old hack? Jesus, so petty. There's a monster in here. Open the door right now. The prologue was right when it said everything is in here. What? Damn, I can't lose to this old hack. Guys, you are so pathetic. It's so noisy here. Could you please chat outside the tower? Very simple. He just passed through and is going to sleep. Oh my god, this dude. I'm going to sleep here. I don't think anyone will enter over here. I will kill you, Laura. Damn it, how dare you insult me? I will tear your pillow and blanket into pieces as soon as I get over there. God, wait for me in heaven. I'll be there as soon as I get my hands on that scum. These guys are so petty. But in the end, I remember really liking them. Like, they're kind of funny and petty and, you know, kind of braggy, but they're fun. The irregulars are those who go against the rules of the tower. Don't fit? Yes. As you know, this tower can be divided into 3 areas. Okay, thank you. Explanation time. There is a residential area called the outer tower. Okay. The test area of the irregulars called the inner tower. And a middle area. It is normal for residents of the tower to be born in the residential area, makes sense, and live on that floor for their entire lives. So, outer tower, inner tower, middle area. Oh, okay. But some people of a particular class can go to other floors through the inner tower or the middle area. That's for the regulars. Okay. You are also going up through the inner tower because you are a regular, right? Oh, I see. What? Why does it you sound as if you didn't know? No, of course I knew inner tower, outer tower, animal. Yo, everybody's tower, yay! He didn't know because he doesn't know stuff. It's completely new to him. Okay, that's very interesting. That's just kind of weird. How is he putting it? So, outer tower, inner tower. What's around it? What kind of area is outside the tower? What is this? It's some kind of weird dimensional thing. Uh, uh Wrapping my head around it is kind of hard. So there is a middle part, there is a inner part, and there is an outer part. But what's behind that? Please tell me, I want to know. Well, anyway, in the case of the regulars, they live in the residential area and one day show enough talent to earn the right to enter the inner tower. Okay, nicely separated, yes. There are some other cases too, but all of them are chosen. That's what they have in common. Yeah, so they need to be chosen. Interesting why. I see. According to him, everybody here was born and raised in the tower. If that's true, it is very different from the world that I know. I mean, yeah, because Bam is from underneath the tower, I think. Where the Rachel is from, what the heck? These are weird things showing here. The sorting of the regulars is done by Hayden, the administrator of the tower. And all the regulars who have been sorted eventually gather here. However, very rarely people who weren't sorted get here. They are the irregulars. But then, are the irregulars evil? No. It is true that they violate the rules of the tower. But we can't say that they are evil. However, the irregulars who came here, such as, again the name, Fanta, Minum, Eneru, and Urek Mazina. So the three names, Fanta, oh my god, the names, Fanta, Minum, Eneru, and Urek Mazina, were all so powerful that irregulars became feared. Okay, so all the three are extremely powerful, or were. Interesting. I mean, yeah, if you like, there were some irregulars, they probably are not that many of them, and these three were so powerful that it's natural people would fear any irregulars, because what if they are as strong and probably very dangerous, right? They just disrupt the order in the tower because they are irregularity, I guess. So one other name, because we heard of Fantaminum and Urag before, and you is probably another one. And bam. Is there a way I can meet them? There is. Go up. So there, at the top, everything exists up there. Damn it, how can this useless test eliminate me? Oh my god, someone still can shut up. Yeah, look at it. We had interesting conversation here. I don't know what this berry is all about, but I'm strong enough without any stupid powers. I am I am the strongest of all the regulars here. Oh really? Talk about the bragging. How could I be eliminated just because I failed this test? This is nonsense. Oh my god. Every time there's this kind of person who can just admit the defeat. But that weak little boy passed the test just by chance? Are you kidding me? Why should I be eliminated when I'm much stronger? I mean, can you prove it? That you are much stronger? Well, Lero-Ro seems like he's fed up with this. Just casually entering. What what more do you have to say? I'm sick of listening to your nonsense. You think you're above us just because you're a ranker? Look at how skinny and weak you look. Oh my god. This person is about to get destroyed. Kinda ish. I mean, like, he's administrator. You think they would like make a weak person administrator? Because I'm sure they're expecting some people like you. So administrator need to have a power to Work with these kind of people or wreck them. Judging by the fact that you passed this kind of silly test, maybe you're actually weak. Huh. Damn this dude! This was my last show of mercy, and you don't even have the slightest clue. What? Just how stupid are you? Fine then, I'll teach you the hard way so that you understand. I mean, yeah, if you're stupid, I guess I need to show you personally what powers lie above and why you can't go up. Yeah, because you wouldn't survive. Yeah, don't piss any administrator off because that might be playing with your life. Okay, the end. Oh my god. Ah, just right at the time when Lero-Ro is getting pissed. Well, okay then. So, this is chapter 10. Okay, this is getting more interesting because I feel like we are getting more informations. Or maybe I'm just paying more attention to them. And Lara is very good at getting informations. Just casually, befriending, Bam. Bam is still extremely naive though. Like he is, even though he didn't say things, like yeah, interesting. So Bam saw the aura around Anak. So I guess that's his ability, or people which can see that has some, I don't know, special abilities, or I don't know about the Shinsu, I guess. But at least Bam is not answering him everything. Like he is very vague. Good lord, thank for Kun. But still, I don't know, casually talking with Lero-Ro. I mean, I know Lero-Ro is kind of nice. I mean, at least later on, he felt like nice, genuinely nice person. But still, just because they asked this question, it wouldn't be really hard to figure out that Bam might be irregular, especially because that suspicious things happening about around him. Okay, these two are jokes, but I like them later on, so at least that. We got answered some things about the tower. I think it was answered in anime too, but I feel like it's kind of better done here. Still want to know what is beyond, what is outside, how does it work, what the hell is tower, what the hell is it? I mean, it's tower, duh. And then this dude just pissed Lero-Ro because he's trash dog. Well, he's going to get trashed, so I don't really care about him. But yeah, important mental note: don't piss an administrator off because that's a death wish. So I guess that's all for now. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this webtoon. It's giving more information, or at least in better way, because anime's direction wasn't really the best one. It was very confusing, too fast paced, too confusing, too much information at once. Here I can pause and think about stuff. Also, some characters got a little bit more detail to them, so that's also very nice. Yeah, it's just overly better than anime. I have a better feeling, and I do really like Bam in Webtoon. I do really like him. I'm very interested in his story because he feels like a real person in Webtoon and not a robot like in anime. How could you do that? Oh my god. How could you make the character who is confused, awkward, and kinda doesn't know anything, and like, yeah, he is a little bit weird, but he doesn't know anything. How could you make a character like that? into a complete robot who is just doesn't feel like a person at all and who's boring. I mean, yeah, Bam's personality is kind of subtle, it doesn't punch you right in the face from a get-go. At least that's what I'm seeing in Webtoon. But goddamn, they did really bad work on Bam in anime. Yeah, and characters are what like makes me enjoy things more. And plus, here there's amazing war bundling and the lore, which I'm like sucker for that. So thank you very much. Yeah, I need to remember the names of the irregulars, but they've been mentioned, so that's good. Yeah, I hope they will be mentioning that. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening. So many things I feel like I missed in anime because it was done so poorly. But like, I'm intrigued, very intrigued, and I guess that's all. Can wait for Lero-Ro wrecking that guy next time because he deserves it. Yeah. So I guess that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.